A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Humble request to the young brothers that are sat towards the back to come forward, please. Jokes aside, you honestly remind me of those patients sat in A&E at times. Just come forward. Because this is mainly for the youngsters. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enlighten our hearts. There's many things to talk about, and it's very difficult at times to choose a topic and to speak on it, because there's so many things that are traditional, cultural, viral. Agar tawajjuh farmaye, especially the youngsters. One thing from experience over the years, and Molana Hafiz Umair has spent a good few years with me, alhamdulillah, and we've experienced these things in school and while I was growing up, and he can relate to this also. Molana Hafiz Uzair Tayyib also. One thing I'd like to speak about is the usage of mobile phones. Now, iska ye matlab nahi that you stop using mobile phones. That's not the reason. And I don't want anyone to think that whoever is standing up is doing chatral, because we like to use this word. Ajkal YouTube kholo na, naat khana di chatral, piran di chatral, falane di chatral. That's not the case. It's nasihat, it's conversation. It's so we can bond together as a community and spread this message. Because when we were growing up, my dear brothers, youngsters specifically, not the elders, because if you were to ask me what was the best age to grow up in, was the age of the likes of Huzur Mufassir al-Quran and Ustaz al-Ulama Mawla Sabr Ali Sabri Sahib. Because in their times, there were no mobile phones. There were fitna in the times, on those times as well. But the fitna through the mobile phone that we have in this day and age, it's absolutely amazing. It's crazy. It really is. And it shocks me to know that the likes of myself, Hafiz Umair also, because we studied and we grew up together, we didn't see a mobile phone at the age of 18, 19, 20. And I'm being serious, because our parents were really strict. Ajkal tusi jao na kisi de ghar te maa baap ajkal de bada fakhar karte ne ki sada bachcha jehda inna tez hai, inna hoshyar hai, YouTube khol ke beh janda aap hi, Facebook khol ke beh janda khud hi, te lock bhi khol lenda hai. These are things not to have fakhr and pride over. Because today your child is able to open YouTube on Facebook. Kal pata nahi ke khol ke beh jayega, fir ke karega. And this is haqiqat. The youngsters are sat in front of me. Wallahi, my dear brothers, you think you can sit in a mehfil and speak to girls over Snapchat? What are you trying to prove? And I've seen this with my own eyes. There's Quran and Hadith being recited on the stage, and you're trying to yell on your phone? You can laugh because it sounds funny, but it's absolutely disgusting. Those parents that think that their son can, or their daughter can use a mobile phone because she's going to college, what happens? When she's all maked and caked in makeup? Have you seen what happens in colleges? Have you seen what happens in universities because of mobile phones? Mentioning no names, but our top imams of today, top imams, 2 years, 3 years, have the masala, do what you want. Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Twitter. Was there any such thing as a tweet before? A snap or a message? There's so much excitement when you receive a message on your phone, subhanAllah. Where's that excitement gone when the likes of when I see Qasim Saab or Haji Yaqub Saab and he says Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah to me, our sins are forgiven. By tweeting and messaging, your sins are not forgiven. Send this to 10 people and watch a miracle happen. Please forgive me, it's a night of Sha'ban. Je inni maafi di tenu pei si te ghar ja ode mithai da dabba leke ja te fir maafi mang phone de vichon maafiyan karan dea. Honestly, I'm not trying to make you laugh. I've never spoken Punjabi before, but I should do more often because it has more of an effect. Allahu Akbar. If you look at the cases of today, people that are being exposed, can you believe that a person has gone to jail for 10 years because he's been speaking to someone inappropriately underage through his mobile phone? He's never seen that person and he's in jail. He's in prison for 10 years, for 15 years for socially abusing someone through his mobile phone. The books have been put to a side. The ulama have been put to a side. The gatherings have been put to a side. That same mobile phone can be used to listen to the tilawat of the Quran. That same mobile phone can be used to recite the Quran off its pages. That doesn't mean now you do everything through the phone because it's available via App Store or Play Store. But mobile phones, my dear brothers, there's many examples I can give you. But myself and the likes of Hafiz Umair, who received phones at the age of 18, 19 and 20. There's kids at the age of 4 and 5 with a mobile phone. 8 years old with an iPad. What's the reason? What's the hikmat behind this? Phone de do chup kar jayega. And he'll stay on the phone. He will stay on the phone. It's making him crazy. When he stopped using the phone and his mama said to him, if you do your homework tonight, I'll give you the mobile phone. But when he's doing his homework, all he's thinking about is Spider-Man. Because he wants to watch it, Power Rangers and cartoons. My dear brothers, this topic can be continued by our ulama, myself. There is no time. But my dear brothers that are studying, you are in colleges and you are in universities, let me give you one message before I finish here. Stop taking mobile phone numbers of Ghair Mahrams in colleges and universities. Because if that was your... One person said to me, I speak to her because she's my sister. I look at her as my sister. What if someone was speaking to your sister and said, you'll want to smash his face. And you'll want to smash his phone. He also has a mother, he also has a sister. Then you sharam nahi aandi. Facebook te poke karan diya, te message karan diya. Astaghfirullah, la hawla wa la quwwata. We should be smashing our phones and putting them in the bin. Okay, don't really do that. But honestly speaking, the youngsters, colleges, universities, I'm not going to mention any names. Brothers, use your mobile phone to the best of ability to possibly attain closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Use it for messages, use it for phone calls. Stop using Facebook and stop using Snapchat. Because really, you're not doing anything good on there. And your deen posts that are getting no likes, they're no use either. And your videos and your shares. Forget Twitter, forget Facebook, and forget Snapchat. Afasab, please let me finish, because I need to say this. It's really important, my dear brothers. So the message to take from today is the applications that you're using on your mobile phone that have no use, especially in the masjid. Remove them, delete them, and wallahi, you will feel an enlightenment in your heart.